everyone, welcome back to my channel. Tuesday morning, and this isn't supposed to be like a weekly vlog or anything like that, so I guess it's just going to be a little bit of a catch-up chat with me, and I'm doing the ironing. I've got my iron in a hand here. On the door, I don't know if you can see, but on the door here I've got loads of things that I've washed ready to go on holiday with. You know what I'm like. If you've watched me for a while, you know what I'm like. I have to do lists. I'm just a bit happy. Is that a bit better? Yeah, so I'm always having to do lists. I'm always having to sort of plan. It just helps to clear my mind. And so when it comes to packing holiday, even though I'm not going for a while, I like to get organised. I like to put outfits together. I like to wash them. Especially if they've been hanging in the wardrobe for a while, like last summer stuff. And obviously I'm ready to pack in. So I thought I would just chat to you guys while I do my ironing. Anyway, so I've got the iron water here, and this is enchanting lily and Vicky's probably home bargains. In actual fact, I think it was only like 59p for, how much is it, a litre? Yeah, a litre. Alright, calm down. Yeah, it needs some water. And I decided to use just the ironing water. This is a really recent, this is a fairly new iron, so since I tried this, I have only used iron water yet. Right. So, let's start with one of the things I'm taking with me is this yellow skirt. I bought this last year in Primark actually. It's got, I'll show you, the front part of the skirt is a flat waistband, and then at the back it's like elasticated. And it's really pretty because you can put lots of different colours with this. And it's also, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you, but I'll try, but it's also shorter at the front. There you go. Than it is at the back. So I'm just going to pop this inside out to iron it. Does anyone else put like a towel or something on their iron board? I actually think I might need a new iron board cover. There's nothing wrong with this one, it's just a bit thin. So I like to use a towel or something. Go. So yeah, it's time to crack on and start doing a bit of the ironing. I must admit, I'm one of these that don't usually iron everything, but if I'm going away I do tend to, you know. On a day-to-day thing, if it doesn't need ironing, I will not bother. And I know a lot of people might think, oh, why bother too much when you're just packing it in a case? But you know, it just makes me feel better to know that I've done it. And I tend to roll my clothes anyway, so they do stay reasonably crease-free. And then as soon as I get there, one of the first things I'll do is to just take my clothes out and hang them up. And then if you're going somewhere nice and warm, then often the heat just from the room or wherever just tends to help take any creases out anyway. Because I'm upstairs, by the way, in the back bedroom. You've probably already sussed that out, that I'm upstairs anyway. For those of you that have been following me for a little while, you'd probably recognise this room. To me it was just a bit easier to come up here and just do it, and then I can just rehang it, otherwise I'm looking for somewhere downstairs to hang everything. I don't know, I might have said to you that I had to get a new passport, which was a pain in the backside because of the pre-Brexit thing. My passport was valid until 2020, but because I had a new passport when Chris and I married, and what they did is they added the years that were remaining on my previous passport onto my new passport, my new married name passport. Now, because of the pre-Brexit, that apparently has taken me over the usual sort of 10 years or whatever. So I had to apply for a new passport, which is a bit annoying because I'm still the same person. Do you know what I mean? They can see. They were the ones that chose to add the years on to my passport, not me. I was quite prepared to have just a new one, but no, they added it on. Now they want to take it off. So I had to have a new passport. Flipping cheek. All that extra money. I think it was about £85, something like that. Yeah. So I had to do that, which I wasn't particularly pleased about, but there's no way around it. So don't know how things like Euro will be, but it is what it is. I'm not, there's no point worrying about it. E111 forms, well, it depends. Depends on what happens, doesn't it, with the E111 forms. But there's a chance that they may not be valid. But we've got travel insurance, so that's sorted. Anyway, all nice and ironed. So I've got now, this is just a little yellow vest top. Okay, I may wear with that, or it might look too much sort of like the sun. But I'm going to take it anyway because it goes with a lot of other things. And I'm going to carry on ironing, guys, and I'll come back to you in a minute because I don't want to bore you with what I'm doing, but periodically I'll come back and I'll let you know how I've got on, okay?
But I heard from others that you chase out love was on the run. That's not a problem, cause I proved to you that I'm the one.
I've done a fair few bits now, guys. My daughter came round, Hannah popped round for a bit. Chris went out to get fish and chips and got absolutely soaking wet through. I wouldn't have gone out in this rain, but bless him, he did. So it just saves cooking tonight. So I've just got a few more bits and bobs here to finish ironing. Not too many, really. It's getting quite dark out there, this weather. Right, I'm just going to turn these, I think I'll turn these inside out. Oh, they're already inside out, okay. This is just a little pair of black linens, like 3/4 length. So I'm going to do them inside out.
So far. So I keep on trying. I just want to be where you are. Cause I love you more than words can say. Yeah, baby, in each and every way. There is nothing I can do to take this love and throw it back to you.
I've got loads of things out, but I'm not sure that I'm taking everything. It's when I start to, as I say, packing everything, that's when I'm really going to look at it a little bit more closely and sort of put outfits together and what I can wear with that and get as many uses out of it as I can. I might actually do a video soon on fake tans. I don't like things like spray tans. I'm not good at all at sort of like getting my body out for people to do it. I'm just a little bit of a prude. So it would be a fake tan that I'd apply myself. But I don't know, I might go with like a gradual tan and just apply it. Well, I'll have a little bit of a practice run first of all, see how it goes. I think if I go for a gradual tan, they're a little bit more foolproof, aren't they? Not likely to make as many mistakes. Whereas the last thing I want is to go with like patchy and streaky and orange. So I might just try it out. I haven't already got one. I've got a Garnier one which I've used on and off for years, but which is nice, which is quite nice, and it would mean that I wouldn't have to buy another one. But there may be something better out there. So if you guys know of any gradual fake tans that are nice, I would appreciate it if you could let me know, especially ones that don't smell of a fake tan. I really don't like those. It's just that when we get there, I want to be able to just, you know, get my legs out and they look like they've got a little bit of colour rather than looking like a complete milk bottle legs. There we go, that's that one done. I am getting on super duper here, you know. Really am. Do you know, I don't know if it's just me, but when I was younger, I was a lot more confident in like wearing bikinis, bathing costumes and stuff. These days, I absolutely loathe it. I hate it. I have bought myself a new swimming costume, but I'm a little bit of a cover-up girl now. I don't know why. I just don't have any confidence anymore in wearing things like that. I kind of feel like just let the beautiful people wear all the nice things, be seen at the pool. And I shouldn't say that really, because I don't mean that about other people at all, but it's about me and about the way I feel about myself, which is rubbish really. I hate the way my body's changed with, not even with age, but with illness and medication. Yeah, I hate it. So I do try to cover up as much as I can. You know, they say about having body confidence and stuff like that. Wow. I don't, not anymore. Who wants to see it? Hey, who wants to see it? I don't want to see it, so why would anybody else? And that's quite sad, I guess, really, but it's how I feel. It's medication has made me gain a lot of weight. It's made me swell up from steroids and things. I'm bloated. But it's not going to stop me going on holiday, guys, and it's not going to stop me looking nice and looking pretty in my little dresses and things. And I will lay by the pool, and I probably will go in the pool, but well covered. I wouldn't want to inflict that on anyone. Do you know, I'm absolutely flipping shattered. I really am. Been stood here doing ironing for quite some time. I did have my break. Obviously, I had a break for coffee, a break for lunch, came back up again, but it's as much as I can do in a day. Honestly, my back and everything's absolutely killing me now. But I have to say, I have done pretty well, and I'm really pleased with what I've done.
But I heard from others that you chase out love.